Hello Ratbags, it's Jade PlaySGames. Welcome to a special Ark Survival Evolved Tech Gear preview. Now this is the PC coverage. Tech Tier came out early hours of yesterday morning, I do believe. And I wanted to have a quick look at it. This isn't going to be an in-depth guide to Tech Tier. I'm going to wait until it comes to console to do that because I just prefer doing it on console. Nothing wrong with PC, I just find it a little bit, I don't like showing off too much too soon. But Tech Tier, everyone's raving on about it and I want to see what it's like. I have given it a bit of a bad press. In lots of videos, I've commented on it and said I don't like it. So I thought it was about time we actually try it and see what the coup is really, because it's unfair for me to say I don't like it. It might be amazing. I've just got to give it a try really. Hopefully it is. So far, I ain't gonna lie, it's a bit cool. It is a bit sexy. How do you run faster? Oh, there we go. Whoa. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it is a marginally cool running around like a Power Ranger. I'm on a procedurally generated map, I think, or some sort of modded map. I thought I was loading up a normal map, and then I realised that this obelisk isn't the right one. But yeah, Tech, is it going to destroy Ark? Is it going to be something that turns people off? Because for many, and I'll just get this out of my system, why I don't like it. Or why I think I don't like it. For many, I feel that people feel it's not Ark. Ark is about the dinosaurs to many people. Ark is about what you can do with the dinosaurs and, taming special dinosaurs for specific reasons. And I think a lot of the tech gear feels like, well, you don't need the dinosaurs, do you? Like, what are you going to need the dinosaurs for if you can just go and one punch someone? Just to demonstrate that, let's try this one out. So, how do we... There we go. So we've got a thingy. We've got a reticle. Oh no, we can't. You can't move. Okay, that's interesting. Can we punch this dude? Ooh. Okay, right. Let's try this one. But yeah, I think for many people, they feel it's just a bit OP. Let's see if I can knock out this T-Rex. Whoa, he's pretty bloody. Oh, sugar. Okay, level 32. Like that. Is that Ark? Is that what you've been grinding for a year and a half to achieve as end game? Just knocking things out in one punch? I just don't feel it is. I don't think it's the future. I think I'd rather see stuff on dinosaurs. I'd rather see dinosaurs have this amazing extra abilities, like the Tech Tier T-Rex rifle, plasma gun, or whatever it comes, the headset, the headgear. That's a great idea. Putting something like that on a T-Rex and maybe gives Trikes special armor abilities, something like that. That could be really cool. Maybe they can run through walls of bases. I just still feel that it's a bit overpowered, but we're giving it a go. You can see there on the right hand side you've got the different labels for the tech. So you've got the armor, the legs, the shoes, the arm, the gauntlets, and you can see, I think that's how much juice they have or how much power they have. If we look in, how do we zoom again? Let's get my gun out for a start. So this is the Tech Tier gun. Now again, I'm not a big fan of assault rifles in Ark and things like that. I've always believed that was just a bit of a step too far, but it was okay. And mainly because the assault rifles and stuff like that just don't work very well. They're not really got great hit markers, I find. So things like advanced materials, I don't know, the gun's not so bad. Like when I'm looking at the gun, I'm thinking, yeah, I can live with that. I think it's just the OP nature of the suit. The fact that you can just literally kill a dinosaur with one hit. Or you could smash someone's base by just running through it. That's what bugs me so much. But we've got to test it, I guess. We've got to see what it's like in action. It'd be interesting to see some PvP players let me know what it's like now they've actually got it in their hands. Now, that's the other thing. There has been some talk about, oh, well, no one's going to be able to get it because it's so hard to get. It's not that hard. You just got to kill some bosses. Obviously on official servers, that is going to be really hard. But for well-organised tribes that have been Alpha Tribe on their servers for a long time, that's not going to be too much of a problem. I bet they've got loads of different tames they can take in there. When you go in to fight the boss, you can't take any tech tier in, so that's one thing. You have to do it legit with normal creatures and normal means. You can't use tech tier to go and get more. And what you're looking for when you get in there is this stuff, the element. So this is what drops. Every time you kill a boss, you get some element. And now they've got 3 stages of bosses. So each time you fight the boss, the next time you fight it will be harder. And so you'll get more element every time you fight the boss on a harder difficulty. And that's for all the bosses. The Broodmother, the Dragon, you know, you name it, the Megapithecus. They will get harder each time you face them for 3 times, I do believe. I think it then resets. When you kill the first one, it will give you this. It will give you the Replicator, and I think the second one or the first one gives you the this bad boy. Now, don't quote me on that transmitter. I've not done it legit. I was going to do it, but I've accidentally spawned in this map, and I could not be bothered loading up another map. I've been having real trouble with Ark today. Just could not get the game to load properly. It crashed on me like 3 or 4 times. I don't know if it's the update, because I've been playing Conan, and that's been running fine. And Ark's never normally that bad for me, so I don't know if it is that. But yeah, I just lost the will to live a bit. Now, the Replicator is your advanced crafting bench. You can craft stuff 4 times quicker using one of these. Now, this I don't mind. I like the idea of this. The crafting bench being advanced, that's pretty cool. And you just got to make sure it's powered up and stuff like that. So we're going to put some element in here. And if you see the weapons, we should be able to... There you go. Well, you can see all the things you can make, just like a normal crafting bench, really. And then we've got the tech tier stuff as well. And you can see from the tech tier, it does require a lot of resources. So once you've unlocked these engrams, you don't have to unlock them again. So once you unlock the tech tier replicator, you don't have to then go and get another replicator engram. You'll always have it. You just have to craft it with materials. And we've got the polymer, we've got the metal ingots, 450 metal ingots, 120 polymer, 120 crystal, black pearls 55, element 20. So, you know, I don't know how much element drops. We're going to have to look it up. I'm saving that for the Xbox, guys, or the PS4 when it comes out. I don't really want to do it on my own. I feel like it'd be cool to do it with some friends. And I don't really have a lot of friends on PC. So I definitely want to do that, and I think most of you guys on console, you want to see me do it on console. It's nice just to have a little look at some stuff like this, but it's not about me playing Let's Plays on Ark at the moment on PC. I just prefer playing it on console. I just find console much easier to load up and stuff, but that's just me, it's just a preference. So don't expect to see what actually happens when you go and kill a boss. We'll save that. But anyway, there you go. You can craft the tech rifle stuff, and like I said, you can craft anything else, and it's just 4 times quicker. And then if we go look to something else, and there you go, you've got the tech armor. So again, you're going to need a lot of resources to craft some of this stuff. But it's not too bad. It looks like it's pretty much all the same. 450, 450, 450 metal ingots and 120 polymer for each one. Yeah, and it looks like exactly the same. It's the same sort of stuff. You just need 20 element every time. And the crafting method, like I said, you can make more of these, so you don't have to go and redo it. As long as you've learned the engram once, you'll keep the engram. 800 polymer, 5,000 metal ingots, 600 crystal, 150 black pearls, 75 element. That is quite a lot of resources right there. The transmitter's not as bad, so let's take a quick look at the transmitter. The transmitter is basically a portable obelisk. So there we go, we turned it on. It can now do all the things that you would normally do with it. So you can upload stuff, you can upload data, your creatures, etc. Don't think you can summon bosses with it though. I don't think you can just use the bosses. Like, they normally pop up here to summon the boss, so that looks like that's interesting. You're still going to need maybe the obelisks to do that, or do it at drops. Yeah, it looks cool. Again, from what I've watched from other YouTubers, because I do watch quite a lot of Ark YouTubers, particularly Nooblitz, he's not happy. He's not happy with Ark at all. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't play much of it again. Ark PvP, the big consensus is that it's going to ruin the game, having things like this transmitter, because people are already fed up with the cross transfer of Ark stuff, where you can just take stuff from any Ark and go to any Ark, and basically just wipe out another server. I don't know too much about it. I'm not going to comment too much, but it does seem like it's just another easier way for people to do this. But maybe that's the point. If you're on a PvP, you know, and you're a big alpha tribe, how are you ever going to get toppled unless it's another big alpha tribe that comes on your server? So let me know if you play PvP. Is it like that? Are you thinking it's going to be fair, or do you think it's not fair? Let's go and take a look at the transmitter again, because I want to see this in action. it's impressive. I like the animation. The animation's probably the best thing about it. Although, you can see it's taking a hit on my frame rate. So you can imagine this on Xbox. Oh, the lag might be unreal. It looks really cool. I do like the way it is. You know, it looks. It's definitely pretty cool. Oh, there we go. We'll go right up top. You can see the beacon. Oh, the beacon comes right up top as well. That's pretty cool. It's like a Minecraft beacon. And we'll land again. So I've got the boots on. You don't get any full damage when you've got the boots. I'm going to turn that off right now. Save the lag a little bit. Let's go and shoot some more creatures. So we've got different sights for this one. You've got like the nighttime sight. It's just like a couple shots. Now you can fire up to 50 bullets per element with this. So it will literally have 50 shots. You can fire 41 shots continuously. So if I just hold this down, it will just keep firing and firing until it overheats. You can see the little green bars on the sight there. That's what happens, and when it gets to that level, it's going to overheat. Excuse me, I'm still really sick, guys. That's why I've not been doing an Ark Let's Play. For the last 2 weeks, I've been pretty ill, and so I just haven't really had the energy to get Let's Plays done. That's why I've been sticking to like news videos. So I do apologise and stuff like that. But I want to make sure I'm better before I do any real more Let's Plays. So the gun's not bad. You've got zoom on it, so you can zoom in a little bit as well. A bit like a sniper gun. What's attacking me? Whoa, I've upset the whole family. Get out. He's still going. That's quite a lot of shots for a level 8 trike. Maybe because I was aiming right at his head, which is obviously plated. Yeah, but this update, Ark just doesn't like me. I mean, my graphics card is a 970 GTX, and you know it's not the most modern one lately. But it's been okay with Ark in the past. But since the last update, it just seems to run like an absolute motherfucker. Yeah, I think this is the coolest bit. I like zooming around on the jetpack. I do like that element. Let's see if we can do a bit of speed running, shall we? Ready for this? Okay, right, so we're looking at the headgear instead. So this is the headgear. This is meant to alert you if there's any creatures nearby. You know, if you're scouting out someone's base, as you've seen from the trailer, it pinpoints exactly your allies or creatures. So if they're in your tribe, they'll be green. If they're not in your tribe, they'll be red. We're going to just quickly run over to one of these dinosaurs if I don't keep running away from me. But there we go, so we're starting to see the outline through the trees of that dinosaur. And that's pretty cool. That's something I could live with. I think that's a good addition. And we've got nighttime mode as well, so you can do this at nighttime and you've got the same effect, or it's nighttime vision. And if you tap it one more time, you've got nighttime and you've got the pulse, which basically acts as a sonar. So you know you're pretty equipped whether it's day or nighttime. And there we go, we're back to normal. Right, let's try this run again. I want to see if I can get the run. So here we go, this is the speed run. Now this is the one I think I found most issues with. You could just like run through rocks and stuff, and you can just demolish buildings and literally go through walls. Now I don't know if you can go through all walls. I think as far as I know, once they release the TEK walls, you won't be able to do that. You can only go through like normal walls. I don't know if you can go through metal walls, so that's something else we have to test. You've got to remember, guys, this is going to take a few months to get into gear. There are more things being added. We've got the replication stuff where you can clone things. Now again, the cloning, that to me sounds alright. I like the idea of cloning. I think that could be something to replace taming, because you know what, I am rubbish at taming and breeding creatures. So give me a machine that clones one, yeah, I'll have one of them all day long. But I don't know, I can't help it. I'm trying to be impartial. I'm trying to be like, you know, we'll give it a try, and it just comes through that I just don't like it. It just does. I'm sorry, but bugger it. It's my channel. It's my video. I can have an opinion, and that's what you get with me. You do get an opinion. I don't like our TEK gear. I don't like some elements of TEK. Actually, let's correct that. I do like the visor. I don't mind the gun, although I'm not a big fan of guns in Ark in general. I do like the jump and the rocket launcher. Oh, the frame rate is awful. I don't mind the replicator. I like some of the building aspects that are coming into it, like the walls and stuff like that. I don't like the suit's ability to smash through stuff. I think that is the biggest thing I've got a problem with, and I don't like the idea that you can just one punch things just like this. That's just a bit too OP for me. That's just a bit too OP. I guess we'll have to see. It could make some fun mini games. I think someone else was saying that. Was it MLG or Connor? I'm trying to remember. One of my mates said it'd be really cool to see some mini games. You know what? It would be cool to see some mini games built with this stuff. That might be interesting. I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. Like, I really like some opinions from people that play on official servers and people that are just looking forward to it in single player. I'm going to end the video pretty much here because you know what? My frame rate is just awful at the moment. I'm so sorry, guys. I've got it on like a normal setting. I don't know what's going on with Ark lately, but it just doesn't like me. It just doesn't like me on PC anyway. But there we go. We had a little look at it, and I kind of guess it's more my opinion on Tech Tier. So expect me to cover it. I'll cover it in depth, a guide on how to get it on the Xbox or the PlayStation 4. But for now, this is just a quick brief view saying, meh, Tech Tier. I like some elements of it. I just don't want them to go OP too mad. I think Ark is about the dinosaurs. That's what Ark should be. It should be about leveling up your dinosaurs, giving your dinosaurs abilities. That's what I want to see more of. So and not just putting lasers on every single dinosaur, because that would just be stupid. I'd like them to, you know, really think outside the box and give the dinosaurs different abilities, different things they can do. That would be really interesting to me. So yeah, there we go. I am Jade PLAYSGAMES. I give you my opinion, and this has been Ark Tech Tier impressions. I'll see you guys for like regular shows soon. Ark PS4 Let's Play is coming, guys. Definitely coming. I'm going to get some more episodes done. Like I said, I've been struggling because I've been sick, and I've been covering a lot of the Conan gameplay as well, and when updates come out I do news videos, so it's all just a bit busy at the moment. You know, I'm getting everything done I can, but getting a Let's Play done, oh my god, it's a grind. I've been doing it proper, no cheating for once, I swear to god, no cheating. So that means I have to actually, you know, play the game for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then just to get like a half an hour video, 40-minute video. So I will be getting better at it. I am going to be getting 3 or 4 out a week, so stick with me. I promise we'll be back. I'm Jade PLAYSGAMES. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.